Look, can you argue or discuss something with someone stupid or stubborn? Yes or no? The answer is yes and no. Just really depends how you will approach the person. Now understand the difference between arguing and discussing. Arguing is when you exchange or express divergent or opposite views, typically in a heated way. And discussing is when you talk or write about a topic in detail, taking into account different ideas and opinions. Now, there's a common problem that I notice with people when they're trying to discuss something with someone else. It's when they have their mindset on trying to prove a point. And understand, it's not about proving a point. You need to understand you can't force someone to take your idea when they don't want to take it. You can't push your idea on someone who doesn't want to take it. Understand, people who want to listen will listen. People who want to change will change. You can't force them to do anything. You need to understand, here are the qualities of people who are trying to prove a point. They are impatient, are not willing to listen, no understanding, and then disrespectful. But people who are willing to discuss have these qualities. They are willing to listen, they are willing to understand, are respectful, patient, but most important, they are humble. You need to understand, the people who are trying to prove a point are the same ones who are know-it-alls. They are the ones that are trying to say, hey, take my way of life because it's better than your way of life. And these are the same people who don't find nothing wrong with how they do things. These are the ones that don't understand their place. Let me tell you one thing. Here's the people. There's a quote that I like. Have you seen a man who thinks he is wise? There's more hope for someone stupid than for him. This guy literally believes, these are the people who believe they do nothing wrong. These are the same people who said, hey, even though I'm poorer than you, I can teach you successful advice if you listen to me. Well, even though you're doing financially better than me. No. Now, I'm going to give you a breakdown of what usually happens when a stubborn or a stupid person start arguing. Okay, you got Bob and you got Bill. They're both mechanics. Now, Bob needs a specific tool to finish a certain job. But he doesn't have that tool. But he does know that Bill has that tool that he needs. So instead of asking Bill if he can borrow that tool, he decides to just take the tool. Now, Bill is looking for that tool. It's been a couple hours now. He can't find that tool. Now, he sees Bob coming back, returning the tool. Now, so Bill decides to go confront him. So, this is what usually happens. So, you're the one that took my tool. Oh, yeah, man. Thanks for letting me borrow your tool. No. You didn't even ask me if you could borrow my tool, nigga. You just took it. Because you're dumbass, I don't have to be working late. Okay, motherfucker, don't disrespect me like that. Here's your damn tool. Thank you. Okay. Next time, be a little bit considerate, okay? You know, people have their own things to do, alright? Now, Bob had two options. He could either beat his ass or walk away. Now, he thought about it. He said, if I beat his ass now, I get the pleasure of beating his ass. But I'll be risking my job, I might get sued, or I might go to jail. Alright? But if I walk away, I don't risk none of that. Budget, I'll choose the latter. Now, some time passes by and Bob's been thinking about the situation. He thought, you know what? He's right. I should have never taken his tools without permission. Because of me taking his tool, he's gonna be working late. And as far as I know, he probably needed to go somewhere after work. Man, I'd be angry too. But you know what? I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow. I'm gonna apologize to him. But I'm gonna tell him that he can't be cussing or yelling at people like that. It's just gonna cause problems. So it sounds like a solid plan, right? So Bob decides to go approach Bill. Hey Bill, I want to say I want to apologize for yesterday, man. I was wrong. I should never have taken your tool without your permission. I hope you forgive me, man. Hey man, don't worry about it. It's all water under the bridge, man. Forget about it. It happens. Yeah, man. I just want to say I'm sorry, and that I want to say that you can't be coming at people, screaming and cussing them out, man. Why? Bob was kind of baffled at the why. Well, because it's gonna cause more problems than solutions, man. Hey man, just forget about it. You learned your lesson that you were wrong, I was right, and it's all done and over with. yeah, you're right. Like I said, that's why I apologize. You're right. But I'm just telling you, man, what you did was wrong. That's not the way to go. Look, man, it doesn't matter. You learned your lesson. I was right. The mistake you did was kind of stupid. But, you learned. No. Okay, first of all, nigga, no, you didn't. You didn't. Look, yes, you're right, but, look. Look, man, I'm just telling you, it'd be better if you don't cuss at people. You see that? You see how Bob's starting to lose patience? See, he was doing great. He told him, he said sorry and told him not to yell. He would have been fine. But because he was baffled at the dumb question of why, he kept continuing. And that's where he messed up. See, these are the people you'll meet that are stupid or stubborn. They really don't. These are the ones that they think they have no flaw in how they did it. They think as long as they're right from the beginning, it doesn't matter. You see that? Bob had good intentions. He wanted to say sorry and tell him not to yell. But at this point, what turned out to be a discussion in the beginning is starting to turn into an argument. See, Bob was trying to tell him not to yell for the benefit of Bill. But see, Bob already forgot that when people want to listen, they'll listen. People who want to change will change. I know I say this a lot, but it's true. You can't force people. You can't push your ideas on somebody who doesn't want to take it. Because you'll be surprised at the responses or the answers they'll give back to you. Which will cause you to get angry, impatient, and disrespectful. Whether you started it or him. It doesn't matter. I'm just telling you, it'd be better just to say your point and leave it at that. So if this video was helpful, you guys, hope you hit that like. If it wasn't so helpful, hit that dislike. If you guys want to discuss with me, I'm down in the comments. But if you guys want to argue, I prefer that in person. Now, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Snapchat. I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good night. If you guys from a different country, buenos dias, buenas noches. Hope I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.